Hi there guys, and welcome to another blowdown episode. Okay, on today's episode I will be showing you how to update your Garmin units, how to update your software. I'll also be showing you how to transfer your data from your phone onto your device. I'll show you how to connect it on the Wi-Fi. I'll show you how to install the Garmin Active Cap. If you do not have all this stuff, guys, it is not worth it spending all that money. You spend a lot of money on your devices, but you do not use it. You use it as a simple depth finder. There's so much more on your units. I'm using the Garmin EcoMap UHG2 unit. This is the 12-inch screen that I'm using. So make sure, guys, that you stay up to date. And if you have been wondering why I have been so quiet, let me show you around. Yes, we are on the Gecko. Finally, we are on the Gecko again. So I'm going to show you around a little bit. There is the Gecko. There's the unit that we're going to be using today. I'm going to show you how to install an SD card, how to format that and everything. But look at that. Look at that. The Gecko is in its new home. It's got a new home in the garage. So yeah, everything is sorted out. And if you think that this looks a lot like something you've seen, yes, it does look a lot like Extreme Fishing and Extreme Angling Marine. If you guys need any fishing equipment or fishing advice, go and ask whoever you want. They are exceptional. Kevin from Extreme Angling Marine, go and ask those guys. They will help you. They will let you know where the fish are biting, what they're biting on. They will make sure you've got the correct gear. So yeah, and you can see that my garage looks a lot like their shop. I've copied their shop a little bit, and look how beautiful all of that looks. And yes, here are the spear guns. We are going to be doing some spearfishing episodes shortly. The guys have been doing well with spearfishing. Potty has been doing spearfishing. Me and Evan hasn't been in the water. Pierre's been in the water a lot. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, go and check out the previous episode where we go on adventures. We've been Mozambique, we've been Transkei, we've been Struisbaai, we've been Cape Town, we've been tuna fishing. Go and check out all of that. But in today's episode, we're going to have a little bit more of a technical talk. So I've decided that I need to update my software. And it's something that a lot of us neglect is our electronics. Yes, we want to go fishing, but we need to keep our software and our electronics up to date. So I'm going to be working a little bit on that today. And it's really not that difficult, guys. To transfer your data, it's as simply as a WhatsApp. You input that onto your phone. I can WhatsApp all my waypoints to everybody. And it's as simple as that. You import it onto your phone, connect your phone to your device, and you've got all your marks on your device. But we're all too scared to do it. So in today's episode, I'm going to show you how easy it is to transfer data from one device to your phone onto the next, all wireless. You don't need anything. You need a Wi-Fi connection. Update your software, get the best software. I've spoken to a couple of guys. It makes a huge difference, especially on the side view, if you've got the correct software. So I'm itching to get this device out there, check what's happening when I'm on the water again. Does it really make a difference in the side view? I'm telling you, side view is a game changer. Go and get a Garmin unit, guys. It is a game changer when you're estuary fishing, especially on the deep sea. You need very, very calm water, but then you've got the side view again, your down view again. On the Garmin units, I know that there's Lawrence and there's Hummingbird. There's a lot of other units that the guys prefer. I'm not bad mouthing that. I'm just saying that I love my Garmin unit. So yeah, we are going to be talking technical talk today. I hope you guys enjoy the episode. So the first thing that you want to do when you start with your Garmin journey is you want to create yourself an account and you want to download the app. So I'm going to show you how to download the app. You simply go into your Play Store. You search for the Garmin Active Captain app. Once you locate that, you are going to download that. Mine's already downloaded on my phone, so I am just going to click on open, and it opens up my app. If you're a new user, then you're obviously going to have to enter your username and a password and register for the app. But once you are inside the app, you will see there is charts. So there's no marine devices connected on this yet. Still have to connect all that stuff. So if I go into my charts, you will see that it asks for the location. You have to activate your location so that it can track your location, and there you will see there is no waypoint. So in the next clip I will show you how to import data from WhatsApp or from somebody else or from yourself. Okay guys, so next up I'm going to show you how to import your data onto your phone, onto your Garmin Active app. So the first thing you do is you WhatsApp that to yourself, or you locate it on your phone. WhatsApp it is definitely the easiest way to do that. So once you've WhatsApp it to yourself, you simply click on it. Once you click on it, it will ask you a question, whether you want to use it, whether you want to open it with, and you just say with a Garmin Active Cap app, and you say import user data. You can use the app, you can import it itself, but there you have all your waypoints, or anybody else that WhatsApp the waypoints to you, and you've got it on your Active Captain app. So next up, we will show you how to get that. Okay, once your unit is on, the first thing you want to do is you want to go into your settings. So there you go, into your settings, communications, marine network, wireless device. Oh no, wait, you first have to go Wi-Fi network. So my Wi-Fi network is off. I have to set it on, press OK, connection for the first time. And I want to be the host on this one. So this one is named Garmin 4336. I'm just going to change that to Gecko. Okay, it's configuring the network now. Okay, so now we have a host there. So next thing that I'm going to do is I need to go onto my phone. I'm going to search for that Wi-Fi on my phone. So let's check. There, the Gecko pops up. So I'm going to go into the Gecko, into the password. I'm going to connect that. And now I am connected to my unit. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the Garmin Active Cap on your device. So after we've connected the two devices, my phone's connected now to my device. I want to go, so all you do is you go to Vessel, you'll see the Active Captain app there, you click on the app. Okay, so it says select a card for storing active satellite reception. Okay, doesn't matter. Select a card for storing active Captain data. Select a card must remain on the network. Okay, so I've got my SD card. It's a clean, empty SD card, and I'm going to put in here. Memory card is inserted. Okay, now it says memory card slot contours. My contours copyright by Garmin. Copy built-in map. Set active Captain card, manage card. Let's see file type. It only says okay. Set. I don't want to lose the data because already data on that card. I don't want to lose the data, so I'm just going to go skip that. Select card we use without formatting. Continue. Yes. Create active Garmin. Okay. So now it says my software is up to date. User data synced. Okay. So what I need to do now is I actually need to go back onto my phone. So I'm going to go back onto my phone. Updates. I want to check pictorial communities, updated charts. I don't have the charts on this unit. I don't have the card for that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go and check my devices to see if there is any software update is available. So what I want to do now, even though my unit over here says that there is no software updates, there is a software update available. So now it asks me Wi-Fi only downloads are allowed over Wi-Fi. You can enable downloads on your data connection in the data usage menu. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to disconnect from the unit. I'm going to go into my normal Wi-Fi. So I'm going to go into my settings. I'm going to disconnect from the unit quickly, and I'm going to go into my normal Wi-Fi because I want to download that updates. I'm going to go back into my Garmin Active app, and there it starts downloading the app. So that's going to take a while to download that app, and then I'll show you how to transfer that back onto the unit. Okay, so the app is finished downloaded, so I want to go back onto my device, onto the Gecko, connect on the Gecko, then we're going to go back into the Garmin Active Cap. I want to go Wi-Fi name. Gecko has no internet access. Connect to Wi-Fi. That's fine. Continue. Okay, connected successfully. scanning software updates. We've done that. So now we want to update that device. We want to transfer that data back onto the device. Scanning device for software update, and there it is transferring my data onto the device now. So guys, it is really important that you update this device. The new software that's on here will allow you to see that side view just so much clearer. There's a huge difference. I've spoken to a couple of guys that's updated. That's why I wanted to do my update today. It really makes a huge difference to get the latest. Garmin is putting a lot of technology into their systems, updating it and bettering the systems for you. And guys, on that note, while that thing is updating, let me get the camera here on me. Okay guys, on that note, while the device is still updating, guys, we've all got this expensive equipment that we use, whether it's your Lawrence or your hummingbirds, everything, but we're not using the full capability of these things because we are, I wouldn't say scared to use it, but we just want the sonar. You buy a 20,000-30,000 rand system, but you don't know how to use it. Play around with your system, guys. Go on the internet, check out the videos. There's loads of videos how to update your software. Get the best out of it. Will improve your fishing. If you know your device and if you know your equipment, it's the same as when you're fishing. You know your hooks, you know your reels, you know your rods. You have to know your fishing equipment. Whether you're spear fishing, whether you're fishing, you have to know your equipment. It makes a huge difference. If you know your equipment, if you know how to use it, you will get the best out of it. You will maximize your fishing, just not just your fishing time, but you will start getting better fish because you're going to understand your unit. You're going to understand what is happening when you're fishing, when you're using these units. So get the latest technology on your units. No use paying all that money for this amazing units that's out there, but then you don't use them. Okay, so the transfer is complete now. So it's validating. Update is ready for install. Install now. Okay, update's ready for install now. This update takes a long time to complete and must not be interrupted. Continue. Yes, I want to continue with the update. Okay, so now it's going to update that quickly so that I have the latest software on my unit. Okay, now it says update is complete. Please restart to finish. So let's restart this unit for the first time now with the new software that has been installed. Okay, so now the new stuff is installed. I can already see, yes, one chart. There's some new stuff on here that's already new. Don't think there's going to be a lot more new stuff, but oh yes, gauges. I've never had gauges before, so now I've got my gauges on here. Let's go into the Active Captain app again. I'm just going to connect my phone. Okay, so the next thing that I want to try and do is I want to transfer my data onto the device. So I've got all my charts here. I've showed you how to import that data onto your phone from a WhatsApp. So now I'm going to show you how to transfer all your waypoints onto your device. So what I'm going to do is here, user data sync, manage data transfer, save all to card, save to card, preparing card, user waypoints transferred. There was previously only the points that I saved on this was there. So let's see if that transfer worked. Automatically pairs. It takes a couple of minutes, but there you can see I've got all my waypoints. All my waypoints is on this device now. So previously everything was on here, but now I've got all my waypoints, all my diving spots, all my spearfishing spots, all my fishing spots is right here on my unit. So yeah, that makes it a lot easier than having to type everything in. So I've got all my points there. Okay guys, so there you have it. I've showed you how to update your unit. I've showed you how to set up that SD card, and I've also showed you how to transfer your data from your phone onto your unit. So I hope you guys found some useful information there. As I was doing it, I definitely learned a couple of new things. The unit keeps on updating and it gets better and better. So make sure you stay up to date with the latest software, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Cheers guys.